Yo, what's up guys? Alright, so for today's video, we're gonna do the part 3 coin collecting missions. Let's go take a look. So we have 4 missions here. Just clearing specific old stages. Stage 5 of Infinite Dragon Ball History, Stage 5 of Boss Rush, the Fire Legend of Vegeta event, and then this one is Wicked Bloodline Ultimate Red Zone. But just like with these other coin collecting missions, they do have like a specified roster of characters they want you to use. I think it's just like, I don't know why I keep swapping around. It's just like one of any of these. Let's see. With one of the specified characters who debuted after the end of the 4th anniversary celebration and before the end of the 6th anniversary celebration. Friends do not count. Please check the corresponding announcement for the list of specified characters. Although we can see it right here. It's a bit more, like, I guess, pleasing to the eye to be able to see it this way, because you actually get to see the characters, whether or not you have them, rather than it being in text form, which is how it is through the news. Yeah, they have this news thing. This came out almost a month ago. It's been taking me a while to get to this, because the missions have like 5 days left from now. But yeah, this came out December 2nd, and yeah, they have like a whole list down here, but it's a bit easier to tell through the mission. But yeah, in this news page right here, they also specify the Part 1 5-year LRs as well as the Part 1 Worldwide 2019 LRs. They've gotten boosted. Which, to take a look and see what the boost entails. So, have this courtesy of Proton right here. Temporary buffs. The base form of Gohan gets 500% attack, 600% defense, as an effective against all types. And then the transform state, the SS2 form, is 200% attack, so they actually lower the amount of attack. The defense stays the same though. I guess that kind of makes sense because he's a I'm trying to mix so many words together. Stacking defense character. So maybe they want to make it weird that your defense will be so off when you transform. Because Cell here, like, it's different. Base form gets 600, transform gets 400 in terms of defense. Attack first is 300 in base, and then the transform perfect Cell, it's 200. He's also effective against all types. All of these characters are. Gogeta, 400% attack in base, 600% defense. Yeah, in base. The blue transform state, they lower the attack and defense. See, if we look here, the base form of Vegeta is the same as the base form of Gogeta here, but the transform states are a bit different. Blue Vegito has 100% less attack than Gogeta does. I think a reason for that might be because Gogeta is naturally effective against all types, while Gogeta is not, so maybe that's just some sort of like way of balancing it, I suppose. I guess it makes sense. I think it's a little weird that like the buffs are actually different, like they actually lower as you go through the transformations. I mean, I guess they are pretty strong as is, so, but still, they're gonna be really strong regardless. So I've made a team comprising of all 4 of these characters, because all 4 of them are on Kamehameha. So yeah, I used the LR family Kamehameha for that. I'll be able to show my team in just 1 second. Let's just go on to do the first mission. Once it loads, come on. Come on, you can do it. Load the missions. Sometimes when I get stuck like this, I'll just go back to home. Maybe just wait a little bit, and then I'll load the missions again. Sometimes it just happens. I don't know, there's just so much the game has to go through for some reason. Bro, come on. I let them pause the recording just so we can load. Come on! Oh my gosh, now I'm stuck. Alright, so got it to work. It's just kind of finicky sometimes. But anyway, yeah, 5 days left. So kind of a little bit close, but not as close as I was with the Kid Buu burst mode. So yeah, we're just gonna go in order of how it's listed here. Stage 5 of Dragon Ball history. So yeah, you can use any of these characters, just one of them. But yeah, most of our team's gonna be prizing of it. 2 characters are not. You'll be able to see that in just 1 second. Okay. Dragon Ball history, stage 5. Yeah, Dragon Ball Super Broly. So it's based off of that movie. This is the previous team I'd used. How long ago was that? Jeez. Alright, so this is the team I'm using for this video. I'm just going to be using it for all of the stages here. So yeah, this Super Saiyan Gohan team, this is a 200% leader for Kamehameha, which all 4 of the boosted characters are on that. I'm also bringing the physical Saiyan trio, just because they have some support, like 50% attack support, and when there's a movie heroes or all-out struggle ally in the same turn, they give all allies 77% defense, so that's even more support. But in terms of like getting that active, this Gogeta is on movie heroes. I'm pretty sure that Vegeta is on neither movie heroes or all-out struggle. Really doubt he'd be on it. Gohan, is he on all-out struggle? I guess, yeah, he is. Okay, so yeah, because what I'm wanting to do is make rotations of Gohan, Cell as one. I mean, they're not gonna be like the greatest linking up or anything, but just for the sake of the video, seeing them perform. And the other rotation would be Gogeta and Vegito. I'll just float off the Family Kamehameha, and the Physical Saiyan trio. Sometimes these names are a mouthful. But yeah, seems like we're ready. Stage details. I mean, this is such an old stage. I mean, I don't mind just looking at the stats right now, because this isn't like some new stage or anything. I mean, look at this. The first phase doing 200k on Super, and then the very last phase, not even 400k on Super. Oh wow, he has a 10% chance to dodge. Oh goodness. Oh, he actually disables your dodge, but I mean, whatever. I know that nowadays it's most preferable to run the 5-year LRs as floaters in slot 3, because that's where they have 70% dodge, but they also have abilities where they're a bit more offensive in slot 1 or 2. So that's kind of the idea there, just to see what they're going to do there. Yeah, so really nothing to note of here, just showing it on screen at the very least. Got Vegeta at 250k, just slowly increments. Got Goku can seal. Okay, now this is annoying. What, this phase has multiple locking stuff? Everybody hates locking. So the Wrath Broly can lock 35% chance to do so. God Goku, I mean, he has a seal, 100% seal on Super, but then even like start a turn has 60% chance to seal, so it's a good thing these fights aren't super tough. And then the Super Saiyan Broly has a 40% chance to lock you. Anything else here? Gogeta just has a small chance to dodge. Yep, that's pretty much it. So let's just go on and play it. 9 phases. How much is that in comparison to everything else, huh? Seems to just be like one more than the norm, because it seems like typically we've settled into like 7 or 8 phases for Infinite Dragon Ball history, but yeah, this one was 9, so this is probably like one of the longest stages out there. There's a couple that's 9 as well. Seems like a lot of the earlier ones were more like 9. There's a few of them. So, yeah, let's go in. I have over 800,000 health. Health's starting to get insane now. I wonder if we're gonna get to the point where we have over like 1,000,000 health. That could happen at some point. Alright, got animations on. Yep, let's go. So first rotation, we have Gogeta on here, and Vegito is in slot 7, so just really gotta keep Gogeta here. And Gohan and Cell are on the next rotation, so they're already together. Yeah, I think I'll just do it like this. Float off the physical Saiyan trio. Well, because if I keep them on rotation, at least for now, oh whatever. I don't really care that much right now. If we were playing anything tough today, then maybe I'll put more thought into it. But so the base forms of Gogeta and Vegito, these forms actually are optimal in slot 3, even offensively, I believe. Launch an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack as a first or second attacker on the turn. But in the third slot, it's a guaranteed additional super, and then 70% dodge. So in slot 1 or 2, they just launch an additional attack that has a 70% chance to be a super. Well, in slot 3, it's a guaranteed super. Yeah, so the base forms are optimal in slot 3, but as far as the transform state, Gogeta gets 5 ki, launches 2 additional attacks, each of which have a medium chance to become a super attack, and attacks effective against all types as the first or second attack on the turn. On the third slot, it's 7 ki, launch additional super attack, and great chance of dodge the third slot. So I mean, it is kind of dependent on luck, I guess, because yeah, in slot 1 or 2, you're relying on medium chances for those supers to happen. It's possible it just neither does. He's effective against all types, but through the limited time boosts, I mean, they already are, so that's kind of a useless ability, at least for right now, while the boost is up. Because as we can see, near the top of the passive skill effect, it says boosted for a limited time. Would have been nice if they actually listed out in-game what it is, but oh well. We have people that look into the data. Stats build-up. I remember the stats build-up used to only apply when in slots 1 or 2. In slot 3, they would not build up, I'm pretty sure. So you launch additional attack, plus an additional 7% up to 77. With each attack performed, it's the first or second attack on the turn. Yeah, so this is them before their easy aim. They only got stats build up in the first or second slot. So it's a good thing they got rid of that. Performs a crit when doing the active skill or when ki is 24. And then Vegito. Let's see the transform state. Launch additional super attack and medium chance of launching another additional super attack at first or second attacker. Third slot, launch additional super and great chance to dodge. So it's kind of weird because they have like more potential to do more damage in slot 1 or 2, but kind of luck dependent. Anyway, yeah, let's do that. I would want to get max ki. You know, we'll just skip them that. And then they should be fine with the end orbs here. They're not at 24 ki, but it's fine. Alright, base Gogeta at 14 million. The base forms are a lot stronger because before the boost, like, they're only dealing probably like 4 or 5 million attack stats, something like that. Somewhere around that range. Alright, now Cell's at like 749k defense start of turn. I'd really want to test around and see with him, like, versus multiple enemies, because, plus an additional 2 key and 30% attack per existing enemy. So, he could probably get insane numbers. Yeah, unfortunately this guy isn't like a world tournament character or anything like that. He doesn't have any AoE. But high chance of launching an additional super attack. I forgot he had that. And then in the transform state, he has a bunch of damage reduction and stuff like that. So yeah, Gohan stacks defense, and he's gonna stack it really fast. Considering that he's already starting off with like 650k. So probably the next turn he's probably already gonna be at like nearly 1 million defense. That is if he like actually gets those supers off. Yeah, I'll just do that. I really don't have to put too much thought into this, but I just would like to get them with a lot of key, at least 18 key, but unfortunately with Cell we could not. Okay, Vegito, he doesn't really do anything, like no like status effect. We're only dealing with supers here, that's like 250k, and Cell's here almost at 750. Did not finish. That's okay. I really doubt we'll be able to get any like transformations off from Worldwide 2019 characters, but of course the 5th anniversary characters, they have passive skill transformations that are just like 4th turn from start of battle, I believe, right? Yeah. I don't really care to do the standby. At least not yet. Maybe I'll do it against like the red zone stage. Let's go this. See Vegito get an attack. I mean, he's locked, so we can't even move him anyway. $14 million. Yeah, the base forms are really strong. Alright, sweet. Now God Goku. Is he gonna seal? Yep. Oh well, this gives us a chance to see what Gohan can do. And he is effective against all types, so even though he's type disadvantage, he does have passive skill guard. It's when HP is 58% or more, I believe. Yeah. Guards all attacks and high chance of launching additional super attack. Cell got sealed, but we already saw him do something. That's 16 million. Now he is getting like 50% support, but like, my gosh, that's still a lot. One hit. Alright, now we get to see Vegito, Blue Vegito, passive skill transformation, as well as Gogeta. Something I've always thought was kind of weird, personally, was that if you have the skill skip... Oh, he locked? Okay, that's fine, we could put Gogeta. That's that one. Let's see, yeah, skip skill animation. Passive skill animations will not be skipped. I really wonder why that is. I don't know, I guess we're just used to it at this point, but whatever. At least we don't have to deal with sealing anymore, because I do want to see these characters pop off and perform. So, yeah, let's skip Gogeta there. They do get 5 key in slot 1 or 2, so we don't have to worry too much in terms of like at least getting the 18 key. Although forms are crits when key is 24, so we're not gonna get that, but I don't really think we're gonna need it. This is gonna be easy peasy. And they have, yeah, guaranteed dodge when they transform. 12 million. That's kind of funny, actually. Their base forms kind of hit a bit harder than their transform state, like the very first attack. Could have just been because, like, the support, like, that was going around on the team. Alright, Gohan at 780k, just through one defense stack. I want to see him stack up some more. Unfortunately, I might end up neglecting Cell throughout the duration of this video, just because I keep wanting to see Gohan get more supers in. 16 million there. Effective against all types. Let's see how much this Frieza lasts. There we go. Okay, so now we have 3 total supers throughout the fight. Go. Alright. No, we're not gonna do that. Let's get Vegito in here now. We'll do that. Yeah, these missions are really just to have fun. There's not a whole lot of, like, stress behind this stuff. Die. I think it's funny. He says it there, then also the passive skill name of his base form also says die. Alright, so it's actually taking a couple hits to go down. I think their transform states are going to end up hitting harder than the base forms at some point, because, like, you know, they have build up with each attack performed up to a max of 88%. So, yeah, now Gohan's over 1 million, 1.2 million defense. Let's just keep seeing that go up. Okay. Even if Gohan gets supered, he's gonna be fine. I certainly am gonna miss this stuff while it's going. I'm actually thinking, because the New Year's details came out about how, like, we're gonna have all EZAs and all Dokkan events available. I'm actually probably gonna utilize this time to grind EZAs with the boosted characters before they go away, since all EZAs are going to be up now. Right now for me, I mean, as you can tell on the top of the phone screen, it's 7:32. That stuff should be going live at 8. I'm just thinking about the OST choice. The 5-year... The release of this stage... Hold on. When did this stage come out? Was it whenever like Alright, sorry about that, got distracted. Anyway, I'm trying to think when this stage came out, because like, this OST belongs to this guy, like, when he transforms. And that OST definitely didn't come out alongside the Gogeta we're fighting. I wonder if they, like, retroactively, like, put that in there? Or if this stage really came out around that time. Oh well. I guess maybe we could try to figure out after we're done playing this stage when it came out. So... honestly... Well, no, I don't have anything to worry about. I mean, this only does, like, 380... around, like, 380k super damage on his super. The blue Gogeta we're fighting. What do I want to see? honestly, I want to see Vegito. The Star Turn 5 key is going to get us up to 24, so that's not going to be a problem. And get the Dokkan attack too. My gosh, we're probably just going to wipe this phase out instantly. He doesn't like seal or anything like that, so we're going to be all good here. Alright, what is he hitting? 16 million, okay. And then combine that with a Dokkan attack. It's possible he's probably just gonna wipe him out just in one hit. We'll see. Yep. That's what I thought. Alright, sweet. So, we go ahead and get ready to do the second one. Nuclear time. Go on to missions. Alright, so we got 1 of 4 done, so next up we're gonna go for boss rush, but I'm actually very curious, when this stage came out. I wonder if there's some sort of way for me to find out, so I'll be right back and find out. Okay, so I actually looked it up, and that Infinite Dragon Ball History stage came out for the 5th anniversary, which makes sense. I just was wondering if they like retroactively added music into that stage, but no, because, you know, Gogeta, the STR Gogeta that we're using, came out during the 5th anniversary, of course, and that stage came out at the same time, so it would make sense to use that theme. But now we're gonna do stage 5 of Boss Rush. Honestly, with how easy this is, I'm probably just gonna want to do the fast mode again, like I did the previous video. This is like, with these Dokkan events, there's not really a whole lot to mention. I mean, let's just look through. This is what we're going up against. SS4 Goku, SS4 Vegeta. Oh, okay, so this is just SS4 Goku by himself, and then this is 2 characters, so Vegeta and Goku together as 2 enemies. And then S4 Gogeta, S4 Gogeta again. Yep, Omega Shenron, Yasen Shenron up there. Ultimate Gohan, Former Frieza, Super Vegito, and yeah, I mean, like, there's really nothing to talk about here. It's really just playing through a compilation of Dokkan events, really. But yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and do like the fast mode through it. This is stage number 5, just to be sure. Let's look at this view. Stage 5. Yeah, that's right. Okay, so, oh, date changed. Login stuff. Oh, come on. It's gonna be a pain loading today, huh? Alright, so, got the game to load again. So, yeah, Boss Rush number 5. I actually wanted to show this right here. This is an old team I used to use back in, like, what was it, 2019, whenever this guy came out to the game. He actually allowed me to make a Movie Heroes team, which is like one of the first category teams I could actually feasibly make. So before then, I think I was just making like a Super Tech lineup work. But yeah, good memories, good times. But yeah, we got a whole lot more at our disposal now. So I'm gonna go ahead and just do the super speed mode stuff. there's that one done. So that should be 2 of the 4 out of the way now. Next up we have the Fighting Legend Vegeta event. Let's go ahead and just teleport over that one now. Same team and all that stuff. Oh, this old team. This isn't all that old. It's obviously from this year since I'm using this guy. I'm trying to remember what mission I would have been doing. Maybe Vegeta family or something. Anyway, let's get on with this. I was just doing auto the whole time through the boss rush run. So for the Fighting Legend Vegeta event, actually, let me go ahead and show that. Shows like the stats that we're looking at. So this stage can potentially do something. Through all these phases, no, not at all. But it's this very final phase that massively lowers your defense, which is, as shown right here, 80% debuff. And does over 500k on Super. So, first, this isn't like immediately apparent in the game, but characters who stack defense, through like their Super Tech effect or whatever, their stack defense is not affected by debuffs like this. So they typically were always like really great for this type of event. But I mean, most characters can withstand this, even with the 80% debuff and all that. They can at least tank this super, but it might not be before they attack, you know. So the very small chance nowadays that you can get caught by this. I wouldn't say it's all too likely nowadays with how busted characters are now. So yeah, let's go in. Just want to throw out that disclaimer that the 80% defense debuff can still be threatening depending on the character. So let's try to do the same thing as last time. What's the quickest way to get these characters lined up? I think the quickest way to do this is to float off Cell and then float off Gogeta. I think that might be the best. So yeah, let's just do that. Although it probably would be smart to build this guy up, but it doesn't really matter. Again, we're not attempting no red zone fight or anything like that. The last mission, which is against the Wicked Bloodline red zone, had like the most potential to be fun out of all these, because I kind of imagine like long-time players are probably just autoing through most of this stuff, even this event. This one used to be fun for sure, and still whenever they give out missions for this event, it can still be fun. Alright, yeah, float off Gogeta, because Cell's gonna be coming this way. Do that. Gogeta's probably not even gonna get a chance to attack, because this AGL Gohan's probably just gonna wipe out Vegeta by himself here. 17 million, my goodness. Probably links up very well next to that Family Kamehameha Gohan right there. Yep, immediately. Alright, so yeah, we should have Gogeta come on the way, so we'll keep Vegito on rotation now. Yeah, let's keep the Physical Saiyan trio on rotation here. Vegito gets 4 start of turn key, so that's going to bump up to 18 key right there, which we just saw. Is he going to finish? Yep. Yeah, we get to see how old this stage is. SS2. Let's give Cell an attack. Been a while since we saw him do anything, really. Let's just be fair to him. Even though it's most fun to see Gohan stack up like crazy. Oh wow, nice dodge. I have a good bit of dodge into him, I believe. I have like a weird, like, equal build for him for some reason. It's just what I've always had and just never felt the need to change it. We need to get this guy's 18 key super somewhere in here. That's for sure. I keep getting unlucky with the key spheres. Alright, now I get to see this passive skill transformation for... Oh, I don't know, like, we've seen this a lot this video. Alright, drinking water, gotta stay hydrated. Always. Let's do Gogeta. Yep, that's all good. I don't really care, just get same type boards, why not? Yeah, I'm very, it is past 8 o'clock now, so in my time zone, that's whenever the Diamond Band is already up, so I gotta summon soon. I don't have a whole lot of stones, and I still need to, you know, get ready for anniversary, so it's gonna be tough, that's for sure. Alright, yeah, let's do Gohan. Sorry, Cell. I wonder if, there are at least some sort of missions, like, maybe like the extra missions? What are they called? Y'all know what I'm talking about, right? they're like called the extra missions, where they like have certain conditions, so like a specified stage, they're only for a certain amount of time. I wonder if we'll have some during this celebration that'll let us like get to see the true extent of these characters, because these events definitely aren't pushing it, that's for sure. Alright, now on to the next, the last phase, that is. Alright, so he disables dodge. Oh wow, Gogeta's pretty high up there. I'll do Vegeta. It's pretty high up there as well. I don't know where the super's at, but I imagine Vegeta will at least be able to live. Okay, so most definitely gonna be able to live here. Definitely shouldn't be too worried with modern characters like this. Is he gonna solo? Yes, he is. Yep, characters nowadays are crazy. This is like a 2021 event. It's nuts just how fast we melt through it. It wasn't even just one turn, it was one character. Okay. Now we have one more left. Yeah, all the Dyna stuff should be out now. Yep. All that stuff. I'll tend to that. Also have to make a video based off of this event. I'm probably not gonna make one off of that. I mean, it's just skill orbs. Alright, anyway, let's get back to this. Alright, one more. So, Wicked Bloodline, Ultimate Red Zone. Of course, just for any semblance of challenge, I'd want to go for the Metal Cooler Core. So, let's go ahead and do this. What was this? So it's been some sort of like all STR. Was this like a mission, or was this just some sort of weird challenge run I wanted to do? I don't know. Yeah, we might get off the family Kamehameha standby just for fun, if we need to. Or I'd imagine we probably don't need to. Whatever. We'll see how it goes. Let's just go in here and have fun. Okay. So, I'm probably going to want to do this. Yeah, let's just run it like this. I'm not really too worried about Cell getting a super attack, honestly. This first phase, yeah, let's also look at the stats here. Versus the Metal Cooler Core. So it's just 2 phases here. This one has a billion HP. The whole point of this, since we, I mean, as we can see here, we have total of 9 charges. I already used one, but basically 3 turns you need to like just linger around in this. I think it is possible to take out this phase. I've never done it personally, but apparently if you knock out this phase, like destroy all of its health, then the fight will actually end. That's at least what I hear. I've never had it happen on my own. I should maybe try to see if I can. Maybe some sort of weird shenanigans can happen. But anyway, so yeah, minus 40% debuff to defense, so that is something to look out for. But yeah, really that's just the design. It's just linger around this in 3 turns, and then this is the actual phase that you finish off the second one against the Metal Cooler Core. Alright, I at least wanted to get going on 18 key there. That's why I wasn't too worried about Cell. Cell might take a little bit of damage if he gets hit with the super. We'll see what happens. Yep, there's one right away. So, oh, this isn't the first time we've seen him dodge a super in this video. That is nuts. I don't even think I have him with full dodge. I think I have him with just like a little bit. Goodness. And also, I didn't really point this out, but this first phase can super twice in 1 turn. Has a cooldown of 5. So, this boss has 0% damage reduction. It's just the insane amount of HP they have. It definitely should be possible to take down this boss. Maybe through some sort of like nuking means or something. Maybe like physical Goku, the super easy physical Goku Black. Maybe he could do something here within these 3 turns. Items might be needed, but it's possible maybe he could do it with no items. I don't know. Alright, Vegito going to town. Thankfully this fight doesn't like cancel dodge or anything like that. Let's keep Gogeta on rotation. Have him up next to Vegito. Yeah, I think we should. Let's do that. Then can we get max key? Yep, we can. Okay, good. When you get max key with the Super Saiyan Gohan team, LR, they get a lot more attack. But, I mean, it's not like it really matters a whole lot for this. We haven't even gotten down to 1 health bar. Alright. Nice little dodge. I think I only had them with like 10 dodge. I still need to see what I gave to Cell. Like, how much him potential dodge I gave to him. Alright, good. It is kind of funny, sometimes the base forms can hit harder than the transform state at first, but again, I would like to imagine that as the transform state builds up, they do kind of start hitting harder. Alright, so mine only at 55% hits like 9 million here. A bit better than without it, I suppose. Yeah. Getting through this phase, like actually like killing this phase could potentially be tough. Okay. Yep, and just a bunch of supers. That is good. Now he's at 23 million. He builds up attack pretty fast. He's gonna be able to handle it just fine. Yep. Yeah, I feel like we might as well get it off now. I do have the animations on, right? Not too often I actually sit there and just watch this one, so let's see it. This OST really slaps, that's for sure. So there is actually one downside of doing this, actually. You don't have all the damage reduction. All ally attack in the same turn as super class, reduce damage received by 77%. We actually don't have that up, but if we float off cell, we should have it up next time around. So I think I'll actually just... do this. Oh, just kind of fell in a trash way. Let's get that. We got a whole bunch of them lined up there. Okay. Gonna stack up the defense with Agile Gohan here. These two's rotation seems to be pretty good. This phase is susceptible to having their attack and defense lowered. So I suppose if you have characters that like want that for conditions or something, that's cool. I still remember when this came out for Worldwide 2022, like all the cooler stuff and all that. I remember the EZA STR cooler, the TUR STR cooler. There's a bunch of STR coolers. Another Pathoscope transformation we've seen a lot. But anyway, yeah, the EZA TUR STR cooler, what a mouthful. He would actually benefit from the status effect, because I think what can he do? I think he lowers attack and defense on a super attack effect. I think he lowers attack as well, right? Pretty sure. But yeah, since the first phase can be attack and defense lowered, he has that condition to have an additional super chance when the enemy is debuffed, so that's what I think about there. So 100% dodge here. Kind of wonder if we just finish off this phase in this turn. It's possible, we'll see. I didn't actually pay attention. Did anybody get sealed? I don't think anybody did. I don't recall hearing the sound effect. This phase has a 60% chance to seal a character start a turn. Alright, so Gogeta didn't like do a crazy amount. That's okay. I keep forgetting to check Cell's dodge chance. I'm gonna try to remember. Will we finish it off this turn? Kinda seems like it. Vegeto's going crazy. Oh my goodness. And then yeah, this LR's gonna finish them off. This might be a new record possibly. Wasn't even trying. Alright, sweet. Let's see, is that going to be a new record? No? What is my fastest record? Almost 7 minutes. Wait. What is... I just want to go in and see what my fastest record is. Oh. Okay. Well, a giant ape power team. Now that I remembered, let me check stealth dodge. 23. So I think I actually did adjust them. Good bit of dodge and secondary additional. Seems like a decent build, I suppose. So, yeah, that should be all the missions done now. Yep, all 4 of them. So, gonna accept all. Got 90 more coins. Got a total of 270 right now, and 4 stones. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Got all what I wanted to done. Next up, I will probably do... Thinking about this one since it's timed, maybe. But then the intensifying fights came out. Got so much stuff I want to do, honestly. It's hard to decide. But, yeah, I'll probably figure out which one. Either this take down the Gendarmerie. I think that's it. Or intensifying fights. But anyway, that's enough going on about that. That's pretty much it for this video. Hope you all enjoyed it. We got to use the boosted characters, not to their full capacity, which is why I'm hoping for this incoming celebration they have some sort of like extra missions where you can like, I don't know, use like fuse fighter characters, Andros Stealth Saga or something like that. Whatever. But yeah, hope you all enjoyed it. Hope you had a good day and blah blah blah, all that stuff, and check the Baba shop most importantly.